I'm also joined by young Harrison Thomas, who is an extraordinary young South Australian, I won't say emerging artist, I'll just say an extraordinary young South Australian artist, and he'll say a few words in a moment.
Can you say a few words? Down for you, there you go.
Good morning, Premier Malinauskas, Minister Michaels, ladies and gentlemen. Today is an amazing day for artists in our state. When asked recently the person I most look up to, I answered Premier Malinauskas for two reasons. First, he's an outstanding leader and a tireless advocate for our state. Second, I have no choice but to look up to him because he's literally double my height. Minister Andrea Michaels holds a special place in my heart. She's offered me support and encouragement since we first met at the Fleurieu Film Festival over 2 years ago, so I know firsthand what an incredible advocate for the arts she is. I'm a filmmaker, an actor, a multi-instrumentalist, a composer, and a vocalist. I performed leading roles in over 30 stage productions since 2020, and last year I starred as young Elvis in Elvis, a musical revolution at Her Majesty's Theatre. The 5 short films I've written, directed, edited, and scored have won awards at over 35 international and Australian festivals, and I've been recognised as the best Australian filmmaker under 18 multiple times in Australia and internationally. Last year I received a professional development grant from Carcoy to study film direction. Thank you, Mimi Crow. You can also hear my original song, I Have Fallen, on Spotify, or catch me busking with my piano in Rundle Mall. You could say I have a passion for all things creative. But for a young person like me, embarking on a career in the arts is a very scary proposition. I'm bombarded with stories about starving artists and told to always have a backup plan. I personally witnessed the devastation COVID unleashed upon artists and arts venues in our state. Financial support is episodic, so committing to a career in the arts is terrifying. And navigating a successful career that pays the bills, well, that can seem like a fairy tale. But South Australians have a long history of devotion to the arts. Adelaide is home to Australia's biggest arts festival, the second largest in the world. The legacy of Donald Dunstan lives on through the Adelaide Festival Centre, the State Theatre Company, and the South Australian Film Corporation. Creativity and the celebration of arts is the birthright of our youth. Fostering a culture of support and opportunity for South Australian artists is so vital at every stage of their careers, but particularly for our youth. This is what's so exciting about today's announcement of the state's new cultural policy. It provides a pathway with real, tangible goals that support young artists to develop and sustain successful careers in the arts. It's not a short-term band-aid solution. It bridges the phases in an artist's careers and provides a long-term sustainable framework. What this plan provides is hope. Thank you, Premier, and thank you, Minister Michaels, for the commitment you're demonstrating through today's announcement. And thank you for delivering on your promise to South Australian creators of all ages and stages in their careers. And while I've got your attention, I'm currently raising funds for my next short film, so I'm hoping there's some support in there to get my original screenplay into production. I'm looking forward to creating many more films right here in SA and embracing the opportunities in today's cultural plan to deliver my work to the world. Thank you.
Good job.
Questions for Harrison or for anyone else?
Premier, if that's
Premier?